Farming in Uttarakhand. Do traditional approaches no longer serve the purpose? The assumptions used to assess the market's reaction to the availability of food products are no longer determined only by their seasonality. The process of delivering high-quality products from the farm to the consumer is now so sophisticated that the retail cost of the product is determined much before even sowing the seed, and with the appropriate applications, seasonality is no more a limiting factor. The ability of the farmer entrepreneur to bring most of the inputs required under their control to ensure the products receive the optimal inputs required for reaching their full potential in terms of quality, quantities, and taste now only depend on the financial investments made into ensuring the correct technologies are applied and product storage, processing, and marketing linkages are kept alive. For example, the Uttarakhand region in North India has a stable weather pattern throughout the year. December to February is cold. During this time, very few field-based activities are conducted as the ground is hard and normally kept fallow to rest and rejuvenate itself for the next growing cycle. Traditionally, this was the period when domestic animals were managed and indoor activities like food preservation were done. The first growing period of the calendar year starts in March and ends with the start of summer in June. This 4-month period is when the field crops are planted or sown. The monsoon affects field level operations in July and August, and farm activities again resume indoors to prepare for the second growing period. Field level operations restart in September and end in 3 months in November, when the temperatures start going below 15 degrees Celsius. The growing seasons, including the monsoon period, have temperatures ranging between 15 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. However, the elevation, slope, direction, sunlight hours available, and other factors influence soil quality, water retention, and fertility. Knowing what to grow and when is the most complicated decision an entrepreneur will need to make. In the absence of easily available product profiles with their cost of production information and market mandi data, specifically for commercial procurement points in Uttarakhand, it will be exceedingly difficult to create a production plan based on informed choices. Yes, there will always be a risk, but once the risk is known, it can be addressed. The decrease in farm products from the state is evidenced by the increase in ghost villages, out-migration, and increase in households dependent on money orders, decrease in land under agriculture, are telltale signs of traditional approaches that no longer serve purpose. The solution to recreating a dynamic environment to improve farming as a profitable livelihood option in Uttarakhand has been repeatedly offered by local technical, political, and social activists whose views have focused on improving the linkages between the state departments, banks, technical institutions, and insurance companies to promote and guide the farming community and provide independent market forces with the confidence to engage and support this initiative. Moral support is just not enough until supported by a budget, policy, and enforcement plan to ensure the utilization of this investment has a better than 50% chance of achieving their objectives. A news article from CNBC TV 18 reports that the Uttarakhand Budget 2023, worth 76,000 crores, was presented by Finance Minister Prem Chandra Agarwal in the Legislative Assembly on Wednesday, March 15, 2023. Of this, 40 crores, equivalent to UK pounds 4 million, was allocated for the CM self-employment scheme to promote horticulture, agriculture, entrepreneurship, self-help groups, and self-employment. Although a bold move in the right direction, which also shows the progressive nature of the state, Little is known of the effectiveness of this scheme. I do wonder whether the FM and CM periodically inform the public of the progress of this scheme. Namaste.